Awesome. So first, I would like for us to just go over our vocab. So I'm going to play our vocab video. Remember, we are learning about adjectives. Adjectives. Adjectives do what? What do adjectives do? Can anyone let us know what adjectives do? What kinds of words are adjective words? Like, what do they tell us about the noun? Anyone want to take a shot? What do adjectives do?
Yes. So which one is A or B moving faster, you think?
นั่นเองคะ adjective เราเอามีไว้ทำอะไรคะมีใครทราบไหมคะที่เราเรียนไปคำ adjective เนี่ยเรามีไว้ทำอะไรลูก
เอาไว้เปรียบเทียบค่ะครู
เอาไว้เปรียบเทียบคำ adjective เรามีเอาไว้บอกลักษณะของคำนามโลกบอกลักษณะของคำนามนี่เราจะพูดเป็นภาษาอังกฤษยังไงดีถ้าบอกว่าบอกลักษณะของคำนามเราจะพูดเป็นภาษาอังกฤษยังไงดีได้ไหมลูกได้ไหม
Any guesses? It's okay to get it wrong. What kinds of words have we been talking about?
The top of page 78. The difference between
ได้ไหมคะเด็กๆตอบผิดไม่เป็นไร
Very good. Thank you so much. Yes.
I'll let you guys know. Adjectives describe nouns. They describe. They tell us about what the noun looks like, how heavy it is, just different characteristics, different details about what the noun looks like or what it is. Okay, so first, actually, we forgot to do our hello song. So silly me. Let's do that first, and then I'll share my screen and we'll go into our vocab about adjectives. Hands up. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. We're glad you're here today. Beautiful job. Just a sweet little simple song to start our day. Can't forget it. And now I'll share my screen and we can go into our adjectives vocab. Adjectives. I want you to say adjectives.
Adjective.
Great job. Adjectives describe nouns.
Now.
Yes, adjectives describe nouns. And nouns, I'll put that in the chat too. Nouns are people, places, things, animals, and ideas. Okay? If you'd like to put that in your notebook, that might be a good little note to put in there, but you don't have to. Okay, let's go into our vocab.
Vocabulary, cute, ugly, big, small,
week
Vocabulary, vocabulary, vocabulary.
Very good. Vocabulary. And I think we already did the different animals song, so we're just going to go over it and we're just going to sing it again.
That's okay. All right. No, so that's okay. Thank you for coming off mute. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to write this one down. So the difference between
Unit 5, Lessons 1 and 2.
Listen to how they describe the differences between the animals, okay?
Different animals.
Animals, animals, big and small. They're all different, one and all. It's cute, it's small. It can be fat or thin. It's stronger than a frog. It isn't bigger than a dog. Animals, animals, big and small. They're all different, one and all. It's big, it's strong. It can be ugly or cute. It's bigger than that. It isn't smaller than a cat.
All right. And who can remind us for this first one, what animal are they talking about? It's cute, it's small, it can be fat or thin, it's stronger than a frog, it's not bigger than a dog. Who can remind us which animal were they talking about?
fox
A fox. Great job. And number 2 says it's big, it's strong, can be ugly or cute, it's bigger than a bat, it isn't smaller than a cat. What animal are they talking about? Who can remind us?
crocodile
A crocodile.
Crocodile.
Very good. Yeah, we did that already. And so I loved that we were quick to review it. Okay. And we already finished our page 17 worksheet. So we're going to go right into our grammar pass. Okay. So our grammar pass has 4 sentences. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make that 1 a little bit better. 4 sentences. This first sentence says, it's stronger than a frog. It's stronger than a frog. Let me hear you say that sentence. It's stronger than a frog.
stronger than a frog
It's stronger than a frog. Your turn.
stronger than a frog
We have 1 minute left, so we can't take review today.
ไม่ใช่แตงกวาค่ะไม่ใช่แอมเบอรี่ค่ะแล้วค่ะ
ไม่ ทีเชอร์คิดว่าคอนเนคชันทีเชอร์น่าจะแบบไม่ค่อยดีอะลูกอาจจะกระตุกนิดนึงถ้าค้างหน้านิดแป๊บนึงเขาจะหลุดออกไปแล้วก็เดี๋ยวเขาจะเข้ามาใหม่ ทีนี้ระหว่างรอทีเชอร์เอมิลี่หลุดออกไปนะคะค่ะลูก
เลขที่41มาค่ะ
ยังไม่ได้เซ็นชื่อเลยตัวเอง
โอ
ใจ
เค
เย็
ค่ะ
นๆ ไม่เป็นไรค่ะเด็กๆถ้างั้นระหว่างรอทีเชอร์เข้ามาใหม่นะคะเดี๋ยวเรามาคุยกันเรื่อง adjective อีกทีหนึ่งนะคะว่านักเรียนรู้ไหมคะว่า adjective ในภาษาอังกฤษคือมันเอาไว้ทำอะไรคะ
เอาไว้บอกลักษณะค่ะ
ใช่บอกลักษณะคำนามดังนั้นในภาษาอังกฤษคำว่าบอกลักษณะหรืออธิบายนะคะเราใช้คำว่า describe nouns describe noun ก็คือเป็นการอธิบายลักษณะของคำนามต่างๆนะคะอย่างเช่นนะคะที่เราเคยเรียนผ่านกันมาก็จะมีในเรื่องของ numbers นะคะจำนวน colors สีนะคะลักษณะของอ้วนผอมผมยาวผมสั้นผิวขาวผิวดำนะคะทีนี้ในการเปรียบเทียบ adjective เนี่ยเขาจะมีอยู่ทั้งหมด3ขั้นนะคะขั้นที่1ก็คือเป็นการบอกลักษณะธรรมดาปกติอย่างเช่น this pen is blue ปากกาอันนี้สีน้ำเงินหรือ this boy is fat เด็กผู้ชายคนนี้ตัวอ้วนๆนะคะแต่ถ้าขั้นที่2เราเรียกว่า comparative form คือการเปรียบเทียบขั้นกว่าก็คือการเปรียบเทียบสิ่งของ2สิ่งลูกสิ่งซ้ายกับสิ่งขวานะคะแล้วเรานำมาเปรียบเทียบกันดังนั้นในการเปรียบเทียบขั้นกว่าคำ adjective จะต้องเติม er ตามที่เด็กเคยเรียนไปเทอมที่แล้วจำได้ไหมคะการเติม er การเปรียบเทียบจำได้ไหมลูกแล้วก็จะมีอีกขั้นหนึ่งเราเรียกว่า superlative form ก็คือขั้นสูงสุดแต่ว่าตอนนี้เราเรียน comparative form ดังนั้นจะเป็นการเติม er ลงไปในคำ adjective นะคะทีเชอร์มาแล้วลูก
Yeah, hi. Thank you for explaining that. I'm so sorry. My internet is so bad. I need to buy a better package. But yeah, so I hear that she was explaining how we add ER to the end of our adjectives to help us compare different things. Okay, so let's look at the book again. Okay, here we are. So this first sentence says, it's stronger than a frog. Stronger than. So we add ER to strong, and then we put than to compare. Okay. It's stronger than a frog. Your turn.
เรียนออกเสียงตามค่ะ It's stronger than a frog.
This is
Very good. Very good. What animal? Give me an animal that is stronger than a frog. Who can give me an example?
fox.
A fox. A fox is stronger than a frog. Good job. Is that what you said? A fox? A fox is stronger than a frog. Awesome. All right. This second sentence says, it isn't bigger than a dog. It isn't bigger than a dog. It isn't bigger than a dog. Your turn.
It isn't bigger than a dog.
Great job. What animal isn't bigger than a dog?
เรียนลองคิดสิ cat
Cat. A cat isn't bigger than a dog. Great job. A cat isn't bigger than a dog. Okay, I'm just writing some notes down here for one moment. Okay, this third sentence says, it's uglier than a bat. It's uglier than a bat. It's uglier than a bat. Your turn.
is uglier than
Great job. What animal is uglier than a bat, in your opinion?
rat.
A rat. A rat is uglier than a bat. I agree. And the last one says, it isn't cuter than a cat. It isn't cuter than a cat. It isn't cuter than a cat. Your turn.
Isn't
It isn't
cuter than a cat.
Great job. What isn't cuter than a cat, in your opinion?
crocodile.
A crocodile. Good job, Satini. Yes, a crocodile isn't cuter than a cat. I agree. Now, here's the thing about some adjectives. Some adjectives are opinions. Wish I could just type it a lot easier. Opinion. What's an opinion? Who knows what an opinion is? What's an opinion?
นั่นเองคะ opinion ก็คือในความคิดเราลูกในความคิดเรา
What's an opinion?
opinion ก็คือนั่นเองค่ะ opinion ก็คือในความคิดของเราอะค่ะ เราคิดยังไงเขาเรียกว่ามันเป็นการแสดงความคิดเห็นด้วยส่วนตัวเราเองอะนะคะ my opinion
crocodile.
Yes, Sutini thinks her opinion is that a crocodile isn't cuter than a cat. That's her opinion. An opinion is what you think. It's what you think. Write that in there.
Worm.
An opinion, let me write that better. Opinion is what you think. Okay? And an opinion is different from a fact. Stronger and bigger are facts. F-A-C-T, fact. A fact is true. Fact is a true statement. It can't be changed. So your opinion can be different than somebody else's. Okay, a fact, it can't be different. It's just straight the way it is. Okay?
เรียนคะเมื่อพูดถึง fact เมื่อที่ฉันพูดคำว่า fact F-A-C-T fact นะคะนั่นก็คือหมายถึงข้อเท็จจริงลูกข้อเท็จจริงที่เขาเรียกว่าข้อเท็จจริงที่มันเกิดขึ้นจริงเป็นจริงนั่นเองเข้าใจไหมคะคำว่า fact ทำอะไรที่เชอร์เขาบอกว่าให้เราพูด fact มา1 fact แบบเนี้ยก็คือให้เรียนหาข้อเท็จจริงมา1ข้อในการเปรียบเทียบสิ่งของ2สิ่งแบบเนี้ยนักเรียนเข้าใจไหมคะไม่เข้าใจยอดเข้าใจไหมลูก
ไม่ใช่
ยอดเข้าใจคะเข้าใจค่ะ ค่ะ
So yeah, it's just because you might think that a rat is uglier than a bat, but someone else might think that a bat is uglier than a rat. So your opinion, it can be different from somebody else's, but a fact cannot. So now we're going to look at the grammar pass and we're going to write the comparing words. Okay? So in this first one, it's stronger than a frog. They told us that the comparing words are stronger than. Stronger than. This one says, it isn't bigger than a dog. What are the comparing words in that sentence?
นักเรียนดูลูกข้อที่สองอันไหนคือ comparative form คะอันไหนคือ adjective ในรูป comparative form
พี่ก็แดงค่ะ
bigger than
And great job. Bigger. Great job. Number 3, it's uglier than a bat. What are the comparing words?
uglier than
uglier than
Great work. Uglier than. And the last one, it isn't cuter than a cat. What are the comparing words?
cuter than
cuter than
Cuter than. Very good. Very good. Awesome job. Let's check it. Oops. I reset. Let me show all the answers. There it is. Yay. Awesome job. So now what I want you to do is I want you to write these sentences. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick picture of this and then I'm gonna clear it so then you can get a picture. You can write it. So I want you to write in your notebook. I want you to write the date, which is Friday. What is today? The 12th. November 12th, 2021. Unit 5, lesson 2, grammar pass. And I want you to write the 4 sentences.
ชื่อแตงกวาค่ะ
And a frog.
ค่ะวันจันทร์ค่ะครู
อะไรนะลูกอ๋อ
ดีแล้วค่ะ
วันนี้วันศุกร์นะสุธินี
ถือว่าเสร็จแล้วค่ะเขียนตั้งแต่วันจันทร์ค่ะครู
อ๋อโอเคโทษทีค่ะ Teacher Emily we wrote
Yeah.
it already on last
We
Monday
already wrote it. Oh, perfect. Okay, I wasn't sure if we did. So I'm just going to put it in here in case anyone didn't get it down. Great job, y'all. We already did it. I'm so proud. Oh, that was number 3. And
นักเรียนคนอื่นๆหนูเขียนเสร็จแล้วใช่ไหมลูก
ใช่ครับ
โอเคครับเยี่ยมมากเก่งมากครับ
that's just for anyone who wants it. Okay. So we already wrote it. You guys are just amazing. I forget that we go so quickly through all this stuff because you're so smart. Okay. So then let me see if we remember how we spell these words. Stronger, stronger. What do we have to add to strong to make it say stronger?
นักเรียนคะอันนี้เราทำไปยัง
ยังค่ะครู
ยังต้องเขียนยังstronger นักเรียนดูค่ะ stronger ต้องเติมอะไรคะทางขวามือ I E R E R หรือ G E R
ครับ
R ค่ะ
We are
คุณครูคะ
stronger. Very good.
ต้องเขียนลงสมุดใช่ไหมคะ
อันนี้ไม่ต้องเขียนค่ะ อันนี้ไม่ต้องเขียนค่ะ แต่ว่าอันที่เป็นของวันจันทร์ที่เชอร์ตังกวาจำได้ว่าเหมือนที่เชอร์ตังกวาส่งสรุปงานไปให้ในโน้ตแล้วใช่ไหมว่าต้องเขียนอะไรบ้าง
ใช่ค่ะครู
ถ้าอย่างนั้นไม่ต้องเขียนแล้วค่ะ อันนี้หนูทำแบบฝึกหัดพร้อมทีเชอร์เลยค่ะ
All right, big, big. How do we make it say bigger? What do we need to add at the end to make it say bigger?
T-E-R
T-E-R ครับ
Bigger. Very good. What about cute? How do we make it say cuter?
R ครับ
ครับ
Just the R. We already have an E at the end. Great job. And our tricky one, ugly. What do we need to do to ugly to make it say uglier?
เส้น Y I E
เปลี่ยนมากันเป็น I แล้วเติม ER ครับ
Very good. We take the Y and we turn it into an I. Take the Y, change it to an I. And then we add ER. You guys are amazing. Yes. Check. Woo. All right. That should have been all of our review. So now we can go to page 18. Page 18 in your language lodge. Okay. Did everyone finish page 18 for homework, or did they at least try to do a couple of these?
แล้วเนี่ยอันนี้เราทำเสร็จหรือยังคะ lesson 2
ยังไม่ได้ทำค่ะครู
ยังไม่ได้ทำเลยนะคะ not
ยังไม่ได้
yet
ทำค่ะ
not yet
Not yet. Okay, that's fine. Awesome. We're gonna do it today together. Okay, so get your language lodges out. Get your pencil. We're going to go through this page together. Okay, and if you don't finish it with me, then you'll have to do it for homework. So let's get it done today. So this one says, write the adjective. So they want us to take all of our vocab words and make them into comparing adjectives. They already gave us number 1. It says cute, and they wrote cuter than. Cuter than. So what about ugly? How do we write ugly in a comparing phrase?
นักเรียนคะ ugly เราต้องเปลี่ยนเป็นอะไรลูก
เป็น Y เป็น I แล้วเติม ER ค่ะ
โอเค change Y to I
Change the Y to an I. Change the Y to an I. Y to I. U G L I. That's my dot. E R. And we have to put than afterwards. Uglier than, to tell us that we're going to be comparing something. Uglier than. Very good. All right. We're going to go on to number 2. 3. Our second one, but it's number 3. Big, big. What do we need to add to big to make it a comparing phrase?
เติม G แล้วเติม ER ค่ะ
Bigger, bigger than. B I G G E R. Bigger than. We have to have than at the end because that tells us that we are comparing something to something else. Awesome. What about small? How do we make that a comparing phrase?
เติม ER ลงไปค่ะครู
Add ER at the end. Yes, ma'am, Satini, you got it. SMALLER. Bigger. And what do we put at the end? I'm not bigger, smaller. Smaller. And what do we add at the end? What's that second word that we need? Than, very good. Smaller than. Smaller than. It's comparing two things. All right. Fat. How do we make that a comparing phrase?
fatter than
Fatter than. How do we spell fatter?
เติม t ลงไปแล้วก็เติม er ค่ะ
Do we add er or do we add ter? What do you think?
er
Ter. Absolutely. T. My G's went a little bit low, so fatter than. Awesome job. Fatter than. All right. What about thin? What about thin?
thinner than
Thinner than. How do we spell thinner?
ner
N-E-R. T-H-I-N. Thinner. Thinner than. Two N's. Thinner than. Great job. Strong. How do we make that a comparing phrase?
เติม er ค่ะ
Strong ER. Man, Sutini, you are rocking it today. I would love to hear other people's voices too. I'd love to hear other people trying just as hard as Sutini is. Okay. Stronger. Strong ER. Stronger
than
than. Very good. Got to have that comparing word. Stronger than. Nice. And weak. How do we change that to a comparing phrase?
weaker than
Weaker than. How do we spell weaker?
W E A K E R
Yeah, W E A K E R. Very good. Weaker than. All right. Make sure you have all of these written. So I'm going to put in our chat. R to adjective to compare two things. Okay. All right. So we're going to go down to number 2. Okay. And I'm actually going to click on it and then I can open it up. Okay. So I'm going to type it because it's easier than writing out that many words. So they gave us the first one. Okay. You see that there is 2 animals, snake and dolphin. And they gave us a adjective. The adjective is thin, thin. And at the end is a check mark, meaning that it is. It is. So their sentence, they took these 2 animals and the adjective and they made a true sentence. A snake is thinner than a dolphin. A snake is thinner than a dolphin. Let me hear you say that sentence. A snake is thinner than a dolphin.
A snake is thinner than a dolphin.
Very good. Very good. So for number 2, they give us 2 animals. They give us giraffe, and shark. And the adjective is what? What's the adjective?
Ugly.
Ugly. And they have an X mark, meaning it's not. So what sentence, what true sentence? Well, this is an opinion because it's ugly, but what sentence can we make from these 2 animals and the adjective ugly?
A giraffe uglier. A giraffe isn't uglier than a shark.
Very good. A giraffe isn't uglier than a shark, and that's their opinion. I agree. I think that sharks are pretty ugly. All right. Go ahead and write that sentence down. A giraffe isn't uglier than a shark. Write that sentence on number 2. It's very hot today. Okay, we have about 9 more minutes, so we're going to be able to finish this, and maybe we can even watch a little video. We'll see if we have time. Okay. A giraffe isn't uglier than a shark. When you have this sentence written, give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up when you have this sentence written.
นักเรียนถ้านักเรียนเขียนเสร็จแล้วนักเรียนยกนิ้วโป้งขึ้นให้ทีเชอร์นะคะเป็นสัญลักษณ์อะค่ะถ้าหนูเขียนเสร็จแล้วนะคะอะตอมเขียนเสร็จหรือยังคะ
Nice, I see it. Kawe, did you have a question or are you done? You have a question? I see some thumbs up. I see a thumbs up. Ooh, from Satini and from Yod. And I see a thumbs up from Mill. Job. Another thumbs up. Another thumbs up. Beautiful, beautiful. Thumbs up. Yay. Okay, number 3. They give us 2 animals, a hippo and a camel. A hippo and a camel. And they give us an adjective. What adjective do they give us? Fat. Fat. And they gave us a check mark. So we're gonna, it is. What sentence can we make with the animals hippo and camel and the adjective fat?
A hippo is
fatter than a camel.
Very good. Absolutely. A hippo is fatter than a camel. A hippo is fatter than a Camel. Great job. Go ahead and write that sentence down. Does anyone know what hippo is short for? It's actually a longer word. What's the real name for hippo? Does anyone know?
hippopotamus.
Yeah, hippopotamus. But that's a very long word, so we just say hippo. Hippopotamus. Have you ever seen a hippopotamus in real life? Have you ever seen a camel? Have you ever seen a giraffe? Or a shark? Or a snake? Or a dolphin? Anyone been to the Bangkok Zoo? Seen all the cool animals there? When you finish with number 3, give me another thumbs up, okay? Four more minutes, you guys. You're doing so amazing. I'm so proud of how hard you're working, getting all of our assignments done on time. We won't have any homework, which is awesome because I want you to be able to enjoy your weekends. I see a thumbs up from Yod. I see a thumbs up from, who else do I see a thumbs up from? It's hard because I have to go scroll down. Thumbs up from Yod. Yes, I see that. Thank you, buddy. I see Milk is still writing. Great job, Milk. You got this. Let me see. Non and 9, are you writing the sentence down? I think so, because I can't see you in the video. I think your heads are down writing these sentences. All right. We're going to go ahead and do number 4, and then we'll be done with our class for the day. So number 4 says 2 animals, horse and a lion. A horse and a lion. And they give us the adjective in the middle. What's the adjective?
Stronger.
Strong, stronger, stronger, beautiful. And they give us an X, so we're gonna say isn't. What sentence can we make with the animals horse and lion and the adjective strong?
A horse isn't.
Horse isn't stronger than a lion.
Very good. Oh my gosh. Satini, Yod, Milk, you're all my rock stars today. My rock stars. Amazing. A horse isn't stronger than a lion. Beautiful. Go ahead and write that last sentence on your worksheet. You all should be very proud of yourself because we got all of our work done this week, which means we can go on to our next lesson next week. And next week, we'll get to learn about the happy campers. Nice job. Milk is writing. Who else? I see so many other amazing friends writing down this last sentence. Awesome. I see friends are holding up their papers showing me that they are done. Very good. If your video is off, I'm going to assume that you are also getting your work done with the rest of us. let's check. Woo! Yeah, awesome job. Fantastic. You guys are so amazing. I'm so proud of you. I am so proud of you. Okay. Really, really amazing job today. Okay. Let me reset and close it out. And stop my share. Okay. So let's see. For next week, we meet on Monday. What song should we pick? Sutini, what song should we pick?
How you like that?
How you like that?
How you like that? Awesome. I love that song. I really like Blackpink, so I'm glad that you guys like it. Okay, friends, that's the end of our class. Let's sing thank you, and then we'll be done. Thank you, thank you. I really want to thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Thank you guys. Have an incredible weekend, and I will see you again on Monday.
Thank you.
Bye.
Goodbye, teacher.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Non. Bye, Non and 9. Bye, Tete. Bye.